guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Super episode 53 English dub. And we know it's been a long time and we didn't do it last week, but we were really busy.
Yes.
And we had a lot of things to do. Bridget had to stay after school for some days. I had a lot of work and I had a lot of things to do. So we're sorry we didn't get that through.
Yes.
And we decided, once we got close to the weekend, we're like, oh, let's just do both of them together so we can post both of them around the same time. So let's get started with that stuff. Let's get started.
Meanwhile, after sensing something familiar in Goku Black, Beerus and Whis realized his energy closely resembled that of someone in the 10th universe. With Goku in tow, they're on their way to see him. Now, uncover Black's identity. Off to the 10th universe's world of the Kais.
To the 10th universe.
I can't take it anymore! Come on, Lord Beerus. What's the Zamasu guy's deal, huh? Please, you gotta give me something here.
For crying out. Please, will you take this?
Of course. Where do I start? Zamasu began as a lower deity with a rank equivalent to the one you call King Kai. But due to his impressive aptitude for martial arts, he's now being groomed to take over for their Supreme Kai one day.
Whoa, seriously?
Yes, Goku.
Yes, quite.
Hey, give the destroyer some space.
Sorry about that, Lord Beerus.
Just remember, if I were to shrug you off right now, you would instantly turn into a cloud of cosmic dust.
Oh, okay. There's no need to get so dark.
Try to play nice.
Beerus knew he liked Goku all along, right?
Oh, it's exploding. It's like a Christmas tree.
Master, your tea is served.
Oh my,
Whoa, his
what a lovely,
voice.
subtly sweet aroma. Let's see how it tastes. Tea made by one pure of heart is unclouded and always the most delicious to boot.
Thank you very much, Master.
The fact you can make this cup shows me your heart is where it needs to be. Now, as long as you keep training your mind and body without letting pride intervene, and continue to monitor the affairs of mortals to gain understanding, you'll be in good shape.
Master Gowasu, there's something that's been weighing on my mind lately.
Go on, tell me.
These mortals we watch, are they creatures truly worthy of our protection, sir? With respect, I've observed more mortal dealings than I care to
Yeah, they're
count.
just leaves.
They thrive, quarrel, perish, all on an endless loop. And so it seems to me for them to keep doing this is the height of futility.
That is the path mortals must take.
What sense does it make for us to protect these flawed beings when they persistently repeat the same tragic mistakes? Would it not be more merciful on our part to put a halt to their hopeless cycles once and for all?
The role of the Supreme Kai and all other Kais is creation.
Okay, now it
We
looks
are
like a
not
broccoli.
meant to have a direct hand in our creation's affairs if we can avoid it. You do understand that, don't you?
So you would have me do nothing and just ignore the mortals' perpetual folly?
Weren't they just in
No, we don't simply ignore
No,
the
it's not.
mortals. We watch over and nurture them. That is the position in which we find ourselves. Only one among us is permitted to directly interfere with their kind. That's the destroyer. Zamasu, I want you to listen to me. Always remember where your place is and make an effort to get to know mortals better.
Zamasu.
Is that understood?
Hey, that's what have the thing.
Yes.
All of the kinds of...
Okay, go.
Yeah, we're here at last!
Oh my god.
Well, if it isn't Lord Beerus.
Hi.
It's been far too long, Gowasu.
This is my apprentice, the Supreme Kai in training, Zamasu.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hi, I'm Goku. Are you that Kai dude that's supposed to be like all super strong and stuff?
What's a mortal doing here?
Sir, it would appear that this is his first time seeing Goku.
Yes.
Now, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself properly?
Oh, right, properly. I am Goku, Your Highness, at your serving.
Sometimes I wonder if he does
This is on purpose. In
Look at
appreciation
Various.
of you braving the weather as we gather here on this auspicious day, I hope this is to your liking.
At least you made an effort.
Nailed it!
In 7th universe terms, he hails from planet 877, which is located in the heart of 4032 Green.
Right. He's a Saiyan who resides on a palate-enticing world known as Earth.
A Saiyan?
Who is this creature? And what's he doing traveling with the destroyer?
Wow, not bad. You seem pretty buff for a fancy kind. You work out a lot or
Oh
what?
my god.
How dare you touch me, mortal?
Stop that at once, Zamasu.
Goku's just like,
Zamasu! Please pardon his outburst, Lord Beerus. Now then, to what do we owe the great pleasure of your visit?
I can't wait anymore. Would you mind going a quick round with me just for fun?
You want me to fight you?
Oh, come on, pretty please. You gotta do it. I came all this way just for that.
Show respect. You two can get to that later.
No, not cool, Lord Beerus. I mean, I asked him nicely, didn't I?
Whis?
Yes, sir. We are hoping that you could help us solve a mystery. Recently, a troubling individual appeared on Earth in the 7th, wearing a time ring.
A time ring? What is that?
As if that weren't vexing enough, this fellow was not a Supreme Kai.
But that would not be possible.
And just wait till you hear what he looked like.
Look.
He was a dead ringer for that ridiculous fool stretching up there.
1, 2, 1.
Huh? Who is he? Do you have any idea?
Strange.
Hey, why are you staring at me so hard? You're making me self-conscious. Is there something on my face?
Goku.
Well, all that is rather inexplicable, isn't it?
Indeed, it simply doesn't add up.
Tell us, are all of the time rings where they should be right now?
Of course. I store them carefully in a very safe
how high
location.
is
That's
he
good
goes?
to hear. Would you mind if we check them out to be sure?
Yes, if you insist. Well, Zamasu? Zamasu, let's show Lord Beerus and his associates to the temple.
Yes, Master.
Cat. What?
It's funny hearing their names like Zamasu and Gosa, porque, like
The time rings before
we used to
mentioned
hear
them.
it in the Japanese, so
I'm
in
very sorry to
Japanese
keep
we
you waiting.
didn't understand, like we knew the name because we would read the subtitles, but we never knew how to pronounce it, you know. And it's funny hearing it, like oh, we were right, that's how you pronounce
all
it.
rings are present and accounted for.
Ah, indeed.
I guess the search continues, huh?
Yes. For a moment you had me worried I'd made some grave mistake. But now that we see all is in order, I have to ask why you came to the 10th universe for answers to a problem that occurred in the 7th.
Hi
Oh,
Goku.
right now we're just going from universe to universe, paying a visit to them all.
Is that so?
Get away from me. Aw, don't be such a stick in the mud. Just fight me, okay? Come on, I know you want to.
Mind your uncouth tongue when speaking to me, mortal.
All right, I gotta do that formal
He's
thing.
mean, right?
He is.
Sir, it would be your utmost pleasure to please engage in fisticuffs with me. Your kindness, sir.
Oh, just go ahead and spar with him.
Master Gosu,
This could provide an excellent opportunity for you to get to know the mortals better.
as you wish.
All right! Yes! Hey, thanks! You know, you're pretty cool for an old-timer.
Don't thank me. It is an important facet of his training. Let's see how well he's able to keep his heart in check against this mortal. Now, Zamasu, of course, you will have to pull your punches.
Look at Beerus, look at
Nobody's
Beerus.
pulling anything, okay? You better face me with everything you've got. You understand me?
Excuse me, you should listen to the saying. Don't hold back even a little bit.
Are you mad? Why would you say that?
Because if you hold back, you'll die.
You don't know how strong Goku is. I was waiting for this fight since forever.
But why?
Why would the 10th universe's Kai have the same energy as Black?
Come on, Trunks, we want to see
Trunks,
Goku.
how about Gohan's little girl? She's a real cutie, huh? Oh, yeah. She seems like a pretty happy baby. Actually, you know, I've got a little one of my own now, and she's quite a handful. Does that mean that you're married and settled down too? Oh, that's great. So tell me, what's your wife like? Well, these stars sure are starry. Okay, now I get it. She's someone I know, isn't she?
Long time no see, Trunks.
It's Android 18!
Remember, she used to be evil. Yeah. Look.
Wait, Trunks, just calm down! That's her, that's my wife! We got married, 18's my wife!
18.
Look at Trunks. He's like, dude.
Married. Should
She
you
was
be bed by
literally
now?
destroying
What are
him.
you guys doing here anyway?
Well, you didn't come home, so we came to check on you.
Sorry, there's been a lot going on. Don't be mad. Is he scared of her?
I've heard what you did. You killed me off in your timeline, isn't that right, you arrogant little punk?
Well, it was you or mankind, so yeah.
Then I demand retribution. I'm gonna make you pay. I gotcha. I was just kidding.
He still remembers she wants to tell him.
Android 18, really?
Once you watch the scene, you're gonna understand everything. You're gonna be like, oh my god, that's what happened. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm so ready for it.
The space-time gyros are locked into place
Yeah,
now.
we want to see the
Good.
We've
fun.
earned ourselves a little break.
Good idea. Hey, Mom, how's it going in here?
Not to worry, everything's moving along smoothly. Oh, hello, Trunks.
Oh my god, come on, Trunks.
You're mine, Black.
Just look at that Shao. Based on what I can interpret from my gushy reaction, she's clearly got the hots for that young blue-haired lad from the future. Okay, listen. Even normal relationships between men and women are delicate things. And this one has time travel, which complicates everything. They are full-on star-crossed. Wait! No, for my sake, we have to make sure that this sapling love tree bears some fruit.
Oh
my
my god.
Oh no, he's gonna find out she's stalking him like a total creeper.
Crazy kids ever get together?
This situation calls for urgent action. Commence plan A.
Roger that.
Who is that? Go on, show yourself. Hey, are you alright?
No, I'm far from all right. I think I scraped my leg pretty bad.
I'll go and find you a first aid kit.
That's not necessary. I just need a small bandage.
Take this and don't ask any questions.
What are you giving me that for?
When the time comes, this will be very useful to you.
If you say so. Could this be that time? Here, I have a bandage. You can have it.
Thanks. You're so thoughtful, Mai.
She's not just a die-hard resistance fighter. She's also got a softer, more nurturing side, too. And men find that kind of thing irresistible, don't they?
Huh?
Ha! Oh, don't you harm me, you big lad!
Wow, you're so kind and caring, Mom. That's something about you that gets my heart fluttering, you know. Okay?
It seems like the younger young lad
But
fell
it
for
was
a scheme
episodes.
instead.
How could a
Oh
man
my
have
God.
possibly failed?
Huh?
I really like how you're just so very sweet and nice and considerate and stuff.
Still, this kind of works out just as well, doesn't it? I mean, they are the same person after all.
I guess you're right.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do me any more favors. You got that?
Oh, what was that for?
So what,
She's
you guys
ready.
like cursing a plate or something?
So clueless.
There we go.
Kind of.
Yes.
Alright then, let's give it a go.
Ooh.
What happened? The mortal transformed.
Yes, the form he's taken is called Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan. His energy is exponentially higher now.
It's
You know
gonna be
what?
a bit
I haven't fought a deity since Lord Beerus.
You fought a destroyer?
Is that true? This mortal has gone toe-to-toe against you before?
Something like that.
My goodness. This doesn't make any sense to me. How is it possible he's still
Well,
alive
that
after
doesn't
that?
make sense to me either.
Okay, I'll kick things
He's
off.
full of secrets
Full of surprises.
and secrets. Well, not that many secrets.
And now you're finished.
This sensation.
You feel that just now. Indeed.
Was that the same as Black's energy? No, but it was awfully close.
Unbelievable. Who is this person? He's not even a deity, and yet his strength rivals a destroyer's.
Did you just suggest that he rivals me?
No, not you. Please forgive me.
I never imagined a lowly creature could be this strong.
Or you have no idea. They're
Not
so
bad. You know,
fun.
for just a plain old Kai, you're pretty strong. Even the Supreme Kai from my universe wouldn't last 5 minutes with you. Let's do this again sometime, okay?
Zamasu.
I don't like it.
Well, I've
Girl.
seen the rings, which is all we came
That
for.
was
and I
nice.
still
That was
have
really
my
good.
after dinner dessert.
Dessert, you say?
Come on, Whis, let's go.
Yes, my lord.
I love seeing
Well,
people
please
surprised
excuse us
at Goku's. Yeah.
Hey, Lord Beerus, everything okay? Everything's fine. See you later.
I love when he
Bye.
proves them
Hey,
wrong.
wait up! You guys are my ride.
Between the antisocial psyche that's clearly lurking within him and the energy that he projected outward,
Yes?
I'd say our suspicions that Zamasu is black have been circumstantially corroborated, although there are elements we can't yet explain or prove.
Well, if you and I believe it, then maybe I should just dispense with him now while I can.
Are you guys sure about this? You know, he really didn't seem like such a bad guy to me.
No,
Yeah,
but
that's
you
just
know
because
how
you're too
it's like
trusting of people.
his.
It's just that the energy I felt
yeah.
was similar, but it wasn't exactly the same as Black's.
As I said, there are still mysteries to solve.
And now that I think about it, the tingling sensation in my hand that I got from him kind of reminds me of when I was fighting you, Lord Beerus.
What? How dare you compare him to me? We're on completely different levels.
Yeah, that guy still has room to grow, so he could wind up even stronger than you someday.
How can you compare us? I'm much better. If you mouth off to me one more time, I swear I'll drop you and I won't even look back.
Aw, there you go again. You know, you don't have to be such a grumpy pants all the time.
Master Goasu, I want to thank you for encouraging me to fight against the Saiyan. My understanding of his kind has grown much deeper because of the encounter.
So I see. Has this helped to assuage the feelings of disdain toward mortals that have been bubbling up inside you?
I'm deeply ashamed of how callow I've been.
Then I assume you've learned an important lesson?
Yes,
You should know, coming to this realization is an important step. Indeed, such reflection is what it means to grow.
yes, Master.
Zamasu,
Christmas tree.
go and fix another pot of tea.
Yes, Master.
But then they put it out and you can't see any.
Oh, I've learned a lesson. Mortals are even more dangerous than I thought. Know this, Goku. I will never forget you.
Talk about creepy. Okay, guys, that's our reaction for today.
Yes.
It was really good.
really good.
Really,
I like
really
the
good.
fight.
The fight, yeah, the fight was amazing. I remember when I first watched it in the Japanese sub, it was just crazy that
It's good.
we literally repeated that fight, like Bridget.
The fight was good.
we replayed that fight so many times. It was so good, guys.
The fight was really good.
Yes.
I like this episode because it was funny, but it also gave you details more towards the end.
Yeah.
And the guy's pretty creepy.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, Bridget.
Creepy.
Yeah, creepier. Anyways, guys, this is a great episode. I love this episode. I was waiting for this one since forever because it's so good. The fight was amazing.
I didn't know it was coming.
I needed it. And one thing I really liked about it was that, like, I love the English. I just love the English dub, guys. I love it. And it's funny because you know how we watched the Japanese dub and like it we knew what their names were, but we didn't know the pronunciation, like the real pronunciation, and now we do. And it's pretty cool. And I actually at first I was like a little bit about their voices, but they're actually pretty good. I give them a thumbs up. It was a great episode.
Yes.
So see you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Bye.